Mike J. Oh yeah, let's put timer on.
Just one fight and just one anniversary. So I never thought you'd be the one to up and leave. You said our love was written in the stars, but I never paid attention to my charts. Now I see how quick you must want to forget, 'cause you left the ring, I bore you with your cigarettes. Well, I can finish up if you don't want them, and I can take the ring back where I got it from. I can love it and I can leave it. You said, honey, yeah, best believe it, 'cause you're a novice and I'm a tourist, and I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I can love it, I can leave it. You said, honey, yeah, best believe it, 'cause you're a tourist, I'm Aquarius, and I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna do. Never thought about it sentimentally.
Hey, Jinyu. Good evening. Hey Colby, thank you for saying that. I'm having a lot of fun doing these though, so I hope you're also getting some planar action going this month. I feel like I need to make up for all the years I missed of Pleinairpril. I think the last 2 years were... I didn't do shit. I've seen our stars and there's nothing aligning us, 'cause I'm Aquarius, yeah I'm Aquarius, 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 Some of that red in there. That's pretty nice. Vampirillo, yes, this is the layers version. It's on desktop now. Steven says, how often do you upgrade your hardware? Not too often. I'm actually not big on getting the latest, greatest stuff. I like to go for things that are maybe medium, because the way I think about it is medium, like let's say you buy the best of the best every 5 years or whatever. You buy the best of the best every 5 years, and it costs you like 2 or 3 times more than it would cost to get the medium best of the best, right? So instead I just get medium every, I don't know, actually this computer is more than 5 years old. It's old, guys. And I got it on Craigslist, so this thing is, but honestly I don't feel any need to upgrade it. Everything runs pretty smoothly on it. I'll upgrade the video card once in a while. Video card's really the only thing that matters on computers these days, so. But yeah, I'm all about getting the medium stuff. Because the best of the best stuff is like such a ripoff. It's crazy. And the difference between the medium tier and the top tier is like not that much. Maybe it's usually like, I don't know, 15% improvement, but you're paying like extra 100% or over 100% more, so it's not worth it. Might as well just get something a little bit less, because you won't really notice the difference, I feel like, with your work. It's not like you're sitting there rendering 24/7 either. Unless you're actually building a render farm, which I did try to do once. I bought a bunch of computers off Craigslist and tried to make a render farm, and that was a big mistake. Because it's just dumb. You can just use an existing render farm online and pay them to render your stuff. Like, you don't need to worry about that stuff as an individual. That being said, I haven't tried the new, like the RTX whatever 3090s and 3080s, and the thing that I'm most curious about with those would be load times, because honestly rendering speed is not that, like, I don't really care about render speed anymore. The bottleneck for me is load times, when you're loading in like gigabytes worth of memory of textures and stuff into the RAM, and it takes forever. At that stage, like that's even before you start rendering. That's just loading things into memory so that you can then start rendering, and that takes forever sometimes. So if it can speed that up, then I'd be interested. And supposedly they do load really fast, so that must be pretty nice. But I'm not in any rush to get anything fancy. Like the Mac, I'm developing on a MacBook Pro now, because you are required to use a MacBook to publish to Apple and iOS and everything. But I just bought one off Craigslist again for, I think it was like $600 for a 2015 MacBook Pro, and it works perfectly. I really love it, and there's no reason to get anything faster for what I'm doing. I screwed up the drawing here. Damn it. It's okay. Another thing too is since I started teaching Blender, one issue is you want to have hardware that's kind of like similar to what everybody's going to be using in the class. So it doesn't make sense to buy like some crazy thousands of dollars worth of equipment, because the students won't even be able to like run the same scenes as you. So it's like you kind of have to go with a medium spec, I think, if you're doing teaching. Otherwise it's going to be like miserable for the students. I have a 2070, which is, I got that, I don't know, maybe, I think it was at least a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. But everything else on the computer is from like, I don't know, this thing is old. I think it's maybe 2016 or so, or 2015, and it still works good. What happened to the music? Yeah, it's not bad. I splurged a little bit on it, but still, you can spend way more on a graphics card than that. Stuck on a 1050. Yeah, that's rough. If you're doing any Blender stuff, you should probably upgrade. 2060 is pretty decent now. And still pretty affordable.
About this, 'cause I've got your mystery, and I couldn't live without the part. We're kind of sleeping when you love, say I'm cheapening your love.
What do you think about healthy obsession with painting? I want to get obsessed as a big boy. Sure, yeah, go. Be a nerd, be a painting nerd. Go for it. As long as you're not, like, remember to take a shower every once in a while, I guess. Top quality advice. Mr. Vaughn. There's a lot of gradients in this picture. It's kind of fun. Sorry, Colby. Let's see. Obsessions. I think artists can be a pretty obsessive, right? I mean, when we're kids, we just like sitting in the back of class drawing while you're supposed to be learning about history or whatever, so you just, that's obsessively trying to escape reality. I don't think I'm am I obsessive? I think I'm stubborn a little bit. I like to try to be like a bulldog. If there's something I need to do, I just like have to keep keep going until it's done, sort of thing. I'm not normally like this, by the way, guys. Like, on the stream, I'm able to focus somehow because you guys are here and, you know, peer pressure and all that, but by myself, I'm pretty lazy and I don't really I'm very bad at focusing. So I really appreciate you guys showing up for streams. I hope some of you are painting too. And something about just being around other people helps me to focus on drawing specifically. Like, I don't know, being in an airport or being at a cafe or just out somewhere and there's people around, it makes me able to get lost easier. That's not true, actually. I get lost a lot at home too. Never mind. I'm good at getting lost. The wonky version is better, actually, huh? The crappy version is better, as usual. As usual. Do I live in US? Yes, I'm in California. Where are you? Brazil? Paulo? Yes, this is the layers version. How do I know? You have the most Brazilian name I've ever seen. It's an extremely Brazilian name. Let's see. I'm liking how this feels already. It's kind of chunky, derpy a little bit. I like it. Let's see. I want specifically this little window up here, I think. At the top. Let me try. Do I? Maybe I don't. No, I don't. Never mind. I was wrong. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Jesus Christ. Was that loud for you guys? That scared the shit out of me. Do I know many Brazilians? I don't know that many. I had one friend in high school, Brazilian. His name was Rafael dos Santos. But yeah. Do I know any other Brazilians out here? I mean, I used to go to jiu-jitsu class, and sometimes there's Brazilians there, but actually there's not that many. Just once in a while there's some Brazilian people. We had got to meet Jean-Jacques Machado at like a charity tournament. That was pretty cool. Oh, and my first teacher was Nino Shembri. He's awesome. Man, I miss Nino. He's a good teacher. I remember like when my first time when I was gonna try going to class. I don't know why I decided to do it, but I was like new in California, and I was like, what can you do in California? And you know, people were like, oh yeah, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I always wanted to try maybe, but I was a little intimidated, like, oh, are these guys gonna be super scary and like, you know, real tough guys? But then when you go, everyone's like so friendly and nice. It's just like going to chess club or going to, I don't know, some other nerdy thing. It's like a bunch of fighting nerds, I guess. It's kind of funny. Yeah, in California there are not so many. Usually live in Orlando. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Is that Orlando has the most in the U.S.? Yeah, but even Gracie Barra School in California, there's not that many Brazilians around. It's all like, just like American. Yeah, that's why I like the Machado School, because it actually, it's more direct to like the Machado brothers, or would actually teach the classes and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And Nino too. Nino is like legit. But I love my American teachers too. Everybody's good. I miss it. When you worked on Spider-Verse, were the Brazilians working on the project? Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but I have worked with a few Brazilians in like different companies and stuff. Actually there's a lot of Brazilian people in animation industry. Well, not a lot, but there's a few. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, there's Brazilians exist. Yes. Oh, cool. You're a blue belt. Nice. Me too. Don't train anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gone this year, but I hope I can go again sometime. I miss it. It helps you sleep better, for sure. After getting beat up for a little while. I'm a very bad student with jiu-jitsu. I'm very, very slow. Because you're supposed to get... It's supposed to be like 2 or 3 years for blue belt, then maybe 4 or 5 for purple, and so on and so forth for the different belts. But I started in 2010, and I'm still blue belt because I'm so slow. But I think it's because I kept moving around to different like schools all the time. So I spent like 2 years at one school, 2 years at another school, 2 years at another school, and then they're like, what are we gonna do with this guy? Whatever. Forget about him. But yeah, I was just surprised how nerdy it is. It is very nerdy. It's yeah. And then now when I watch, if I watch fights and stuff, it's sort of like watching a game of, like a sport or game of chess or something. It's like, it's very mental. It's not just like a bunch of people beating the shit out of each other. Oh, thanks, Paula. Who? Oh, yeah. Foliage is fun. Oh wait, these need to get red. They need to get very red over here. Oh, fuck. Okay. I made the sound on the timer a little bit louder. I hope it's not too annoying. Ugh. Hey Flavio. Yeah, Blender's been sort of on hold for a while. So yeah, sorry about that, but I'm working on this heavy paint update, which hopefully after this is done and out, then I can get back to other stuff, but this is kind of the priority right now. But Blender class should be happening sometime this year. I just don't have a set date yet. It's basically whenever I finish this update, I'll probably start setting up the schedule for Blender class. What day are we on? Is this 15? Yes, 15. Wow, already halfway. Nice. Hello. There you go, we got some Brazilians in here. Brazilian convention.
Does it have to? Does it have to be serious? Does it have to? Do you want me? Do you want me to be with you? Or should I leave now? Does it have to? Does it have to be serious? Does it have to? Should I leave now? Does it have to? Does it have to be serious? Does it have to? Do you want me to be with you? Or should I leave now? Does it have to? Does it have to be serious? Does it have to?
Yeah. Ah, there it is. I think I just needed a bigger color picker. Hey Jaden. It's chefing and swarming. Swarming. Wait, yeah, swarming. Brothers from another mother. Or sisters, I don't know. Chefing and swarming. Okay, let's see. I think this is almost done. Maybe a little bit darker around this. excited for bread. Gonna make my bread tonight. And I'm also excited to be done with this. I think it's pretty much there. But before we go, I want to quickly show a couple things that this version has. I'm going to be uploading this version right after the stream, assuming it doesn't explode when I save it. But there's a lot of good stability fixes in this version. So if you guys are having trouble with, if you're having trouble with like undo or loading pages really quickly, this version should be better with that. And then also, we got stats. Stats are, I added a stat that's kind of, let me save this first. If you guys were here for Devin Corwin's demo, he was talking about a line that you could plot all your values of your painting on, and sort of see the grouping or not grouping of your values through this line plotted. So I tried to make that line today, and there it is. This is the line of all the values in our painting. Oh, no, do not delete. So as you scroll through your paintings, you'll be able to see this value line. So each stroke plots 1 point on this line. So it's not really by, it's a little misleading because it's not by pixels of value in the picture, it's by strokes value. So we did, let's say we did 873 strokes here. These are the low value strokes over here on the left side, and then on the right are the higher value strokes. And then oh yeah, and then undos per stroke has been added in too. So the old paintings won't have it because I didn't have an undo stat, but now you can see this painting is 0.653 undos per stroke. So I want to get that number down probably, right? Less undos per stroke, yeah. So I'm undoing almost every other, more than every other stroke, which is a bit concerning. And then these are all the different types of strokes that are the different tool types and number of points. I'm going to add back in the color, like colors per stroke or unique colors per stroke and all that. I just gotta fiddle with it a little bit more. And then let me also test going back and forth. So you should be able to like do this and just switch pages like a madman, because I know you guys love to smash the buttons and break everything. So hopefully this version is a little bit more robust. I'm trying to get to crash now. But yeah, this used to crash a lot, but now finally, after like 2 days of bashing my head, it's not, I hope it won't crash anymore. And also like skipping the replay also should be faster now, or more reliable at least. So yeah, I mean, this is a lot better than it was before, at least. Okay. All right. Is there a way to resize canvas with slider bar? No, not on PC version yet. I'll probably add those bars back in eventually, but that's yeah, that would be a nice feature to have back in. I think the Fast and the Furious franchise will outlive me. It will, yes, definitely outlive you and me and our entire human race. It's gonna, Fast and the Furious will be there for probably galaxies, and different aliens will be watching Fast and the Furious. Okay, guys, thank you for joining in, and have a good day. I hope you get your painting in for Pleinairpril. I'll see you next